you ain't first, you're last.
Well, heckin' hi there. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody's doing well. It's Monday. It's stream day. Is this working? Can't tell. Just refresh that. Hopefully it's working. I don't see any frames dropped. It's just I have Twitch chat up and the video's not going. There it is. Okay, I see. I had to refresh. We're good. We're good. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. Sky, Teto, welcome in. How are y'all? How is life? How is it going? Yeah, no internet issues right now. I did a speed test just before I started. Seems to be doing pretty well, which is good. So hopefully what happened yesterday doesn't happen today. You know, fingers crossed. All of the things, you know. So, you know, unfortunately we didn't get as far as I wanted to yesterday, but that is okay. We're here today. We're gonna continue today on the game, and it's going great. I guess going over, you know, yesterday to today. Yesterday I was not feeling all that well. I still don't know what happened. Maybe it was like food poisoning or something. I don't know. They're coming to get me in helicopters. Good lord. What are they flying right next to my complex? Just rude. Seriously. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm guessing maybe it was some kind of food poisoning of some sort. I didn't have any other symptoms, just stomach issues. And I don't even know if what I bought last night helped. Is these little chewable things that hit symptoms that I'm pretty sure I had. And I mean, it honestly tasted pretty good. You know, these little chewable things. I took 2 of them. I bought a heating pad. It's like this little, it's a weighted blanket heating pad thing. It's not huge or anything, but it's really cool. And apparently it shuts off after up to 3 hours. You know, you can set it between 1 and 3 hours. So I had that on while I fell asleep last night. I woke up, it was already off. So yay, that does work. Glad to know that. But I think all of that combination and maybe just 24 hours later, you know, I'm feeling better. Haven't had any issues today, so hopefully that continues. That would be great. So yeah. But Teto, how is it going with you? Anyway, everything good now, even better. Yeah, it's what I'm thinking. Hopefully we're good. I'm not really wanting to push that boundary and find out, but you know, as of right now, things are good. That's what I'm thinking. Sky, what have you been up to? I know you haven't been able to continue on your Pokemon game, but have you done any level grinding or anything like that? Work on the rest of the box kind of thing? I did some level grinding last night on this, so we're pretty much ready for the 3rd gym, and I caught another Pokemon, and so that's about as far as we got. So I also explored the whole city. I got the Eviolite and everything, so the city's taken care of. We just need to go continue with the story, which excited. Now I might do though. Nice, love to hear that. Everything's always okay with me, but really I'm genuinely good. Love to hear that. That's definitely important. You know, we want everybody to be good. You know, like we don't want anybody feeling bad or anything like that. I'm a moron. Well, hi, a moron. I'm Reverberace. How are you? see what I did there? You know. Got the sound effects going and everything. At least I'm pretty sure they're good. Yeah, it went. Accidentally closed. Oh well. I mean, I don't know what to tell you about that. Let's go ahead and jump over here. I also did a small little thing. It's nothing major or anything, but I set this up to where we can actually see the Pokemon, because for some reason they decided to put it on the bottom screen. Don't know why. But I caught a Darumaka last night. It's gonna really help with the next gym. We also have our Herdier named Slacker. We have our Muna named Mad. We have our Servine named Star. We have our Drillbur named Epoch. And then we have our Panpour named Sky. So we're doing good. And Teto, got a thing for you since you're here. We're gonna go name this Drillbur, or this Darumaka after you, as soon as I can remember where the name person is. I know they're here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. Hold on, I only see 5 mons. Oh, well, you know what? That's okay. It's me. I'm a star. You know, how about that? Does that work? Oh, right. I'm gonna have to remove this so y'all can see. That would help. That would probably help a little bit. I'm gonna have to remember that. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, I remember them being on the first floor of some building because I renamed starter. It's not you. You're a happiness person. So we do know that. You know, they could be there's a good chance they're up north in town, so let's go find out. I could also do the, you know, anytime we hit a vending machine we try it, and if we get a free soda I gift out a sub. Could do that possibly. Let's see, not here. I may actually start doing that. We'll see. Is it name raider? Here we go. All right, so we are going to rename Darumaka just for poops and gigs. All right, so this is going to be Teto. There we go. Gotcha. Huzzah. Teto's about to carry this gym, that's for sure. All right, let's go through. Let's spend a little money on these vending machines. We obtained a fresh water. No, we do not want to buy another one. I'm also going to throw the item finder on. I don't think we're going to need it necessarily, but you never know. You never do. Also, Sky, we don't necessarily need a full team, you know. It doesn't have to be a full team. If you think about it. All right, we're gonna go with soda pop. We'll see if we can get an extra one. No. Okay. I think those are the only vending machines here. I don't remember if there's any others. Let me be the tip of your spear. Unleash me against your enemies. Crush your enemies. Hey, it's our rival. Just challenge the gym leader, Burja. I don't remember why you're here though. He's just here. We go, nope. Apparently we do not. Let's see. We're gonna go to the pier. That's right. We're gonna end up at that building over there, which is the only building I haven't explored yet. Do you know if Bide works on ghost types? I don't, actually. Might be worth looking up on, actually just straight up Googling and see if there's any answer on that. That might be the best way to go about that. Because that's a good question. Because I could see it going either way. Also, does struggle work against ghost types? Because I'm pretty sure it's typeless, but I'm not 100% sure. That would be a good question, though. Don't you know? Sky, which of the 3 starters are you planning on going with? Of Gen 10? Are you gonna go with the grass bird chicken? Are you gonna go with the fire Pomeranian? Or are you gonna go with the water gecko? Would you let me go? Thank you. None but gun to head, maybe the chicken. Unfortunately, that's probably the one I'm gonna go with right now, just without any other information, just because I always go grass type first. So it's a pretty easy decision for me. But at the same time, I do like the attitude. You know, it's definitely has a bit of attitude to that starter compared to the other two. I feel like there's not a lot going on in Ponbon's head. It's just a little spaced out. Oh, we are battling. Okay. That's cool. Let me do that. There we go. Now I can see. Where? I can't see there, diagonally. Well, Teto does not get to fight in this fight at the very least. We're going to swap out. I guess technically I haven't really leveled up Sky any. So tempted to run Cricketune right now. I mean, I haven't really heard any great things about Cricketune necessarily. We got the paralysis, which is good. I do appreciate that. Alright, we did knock Daddy out. We are going to swap out just because we are under Torment and we have -1 accuracy, which we don't appreciate. Bide plus Resistant. Genuinely would rather run this than Luxio. Well, didn't your Luxio die anyway? If I remember right. Or maybe I'm misremembering. I don't 100% remember. At the same time, you do get to bring it back, right? Isn't that how that works? I'm gonna bring this over here. There we go. Yeah. I mean, you can always just level up Cricketune. I don't think it's resistant necessarily, because Bug is neutral to Ghost. Or other way around. Not to mention, if I remember right, one of the Pokemon, I think it's Duskull, has Will-O-Wisp. So you do kind of have to be a little careful. I don't 100% remember, but I think that's accurate. This is the second time we've run into Getsis, right? If I recall correctly, because the first time I think was in Accumula Town when he was doing the speech, and then the other time that we saw Getsis, it was an illusion created by Muna. So this is actually the first real interaction we've had with Getsis, because he didn't know we were there in the crowd. He was just out there yapping away. This is our like first legitimate encounter with Getsis, and nothing really happened. Not really. There's an item over there. Okay, I want to go get the item though. Can I get the item? We do get a berry that we're probably not gonna use. No good options right now. I mean, that's valid. What all do you have in your box? Okay, we do have a smoke ball. Cool. So we get to dodge encounters. At least for a little while. If we want to. We don't have to. But it might be good if we're trying to like blitz through an area. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. I do like the gym setup of Black 2, White 2 for this gym a little better. Just because these honeycomb walls are annoying. You have to, you just have to hold that for so long. Also, can you imagine trying to go through these? That would be gross. It's so sticky. And I'm pretty sure everything in here is bug. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. We don't have any flyers, so... I mean, I could go get a flyer. But I was like, we ran into a fire type. That's probably the best way to go. Rotom, Ponyta, Bidoof, Ghastly. Bidoof might be a good way to go. If it has like bite or something. Unless you were already planning on that. Let's see. Ghastly, Pachirisu, Apom. Apom could be good if it gets something that can hit ghost types. Because, you know, normal type and all that. Seriously? Wow, this ability is terrible. Isn't it like Hustle or something? Forget. And of course we're poisoned. Although, it works for Facade, so we just gotta keep that going. Kinda just gave us a power boost there, so that's fun. Cranidos, Togepi, Gligar, Onyx, and Bidoo. Bidoo or Bidoo not. There is no Bidoo or Betry. It's fun. Yeah, I mean there's a few options in there. I forgot we don't take damage from from walking around anymore. So actually pretty beneficial with getting poisoned. So Facade's gonna do double power. It's probably gonna be our strongest move right now. Probably. I'm not 100% sure on that. But it is doubled from... Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, it's 70 base power, so it's 140 with being poisoned. So it is stronger. That does help. Yeah. Now against Dwebble, probably not the best, but we do have Fire Punch, so if we can just land the Fire Punch, ain't no freaking way. We need an accuracy booster, man. Yikes. Apom learns Astonish. Might not be the worst idea. It won't be super strong unless you have a way to boost it. Go Super Potion. This was an unintended thing that happened, and I think it's gonna work pretty well. I think, not 100% sure. I'm also gonna like try and fight as many as I can, as many trainers as I can for financial gain and experience gain. Honestly, I thought that was gonna be a trainer, but that works. But I think there's one in here. I was wrong. Okay, that's fine. We go down this way. That one is a trainer, however. Let's try the Apom. When does Apom evolve? It has to learn double hit, right? And then it can evolve? Is that what it is? When does it get double hit? Because that could be an option. Oh, 33. Never mind. Well, if you keep it alive, you know, it's always an option, I suppose. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we may have one more trainer to fight in here before the gym, but I'm not 100% sure. Guess we'll find out. All right, so we need to go back. I do wish there was a speed up button on this thing, but there's not. It's the downside of running legitimate hardware. There is a trainer right there. I seen him. That's fine. I have the Versus Seeker now. That's good. So you can go around and just like level grind. So that's really beneficial. Okay. We got this last trainer. I'm just gonna use Facade. That way we can save our fire punches for when we really need them. Okay, cool. So we're in a pretty good spot for this gym leader, I think. Apom has the EXP share, lovely, nice. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Whoopsie. That one's on me. I done screwed up. I probably should start editing this video. I haven't even put a script together or anything yet. I did start re-releasing the Living Dex challenge videos because I had to change the socials and the outro too because those kept getting copyrighted. That song that I was using before. So I had to change that. And then like one other thing. I did see an issue in the Gen 3 one that I accidentally left in. So hopefully I got them all in Gen 4. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Alright, so hopefully it does not end up using protect or anything. It may not. It did not. Okay, cool. So we're good there. So the next one up should be Dwebble. Okay, I was actually considering workup anyway. Let's get rid of Rage. Astonish learned. Nice, that is astonishing. See what I did there? Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. We're gonna back up a bit. Let's see here. Let's go with Sky, because he is part rock at level 8. So you have a ways to go with. Oh, come on now, that ain't right. Ew. Well, I might as well just take the clean hit like that so I can just walk in fresh. Let's go Epoch. We do have Steel move. 23 to 24. Okay. That's not too bad. Dude, what's with all the crits, man? You and your healing items. Forget you. You know what? That's valid. Finally. I did not think I was going to struggle with that as much as I did. Let's send in Star, or as Sky says, me. Because there is no grass starter in Gen 5. Allegedly. Alright, we're gonna heal up our fire dude. There we go. I don't really have anything I can utilize. Like U-turn or something would be really good here. Here, we're gonna swap out and drop the attack. I think that's gonna be a smart call. I know. Think of the one I had in my randomizer with huge power. Bondsley? Yikes. That's hardcore. Did you use protect twice? Why? For what purpose would you use that for? That I can understand. No. Let's take a chance. Dude, stop dodging, man. That's messed up. I don't appreciate that. So let me hit you. Okay, listen. I'll use Facade then. I can't be this unlucky. Like, I get the ability is not that good and it does come with an accuracy drop, but come on. Every attack. Thank you. I was really hoping that would have done more damage, but it did not. Man, this stupid Leavanny. Dude, Lord. Stop it. Get some help. God, I hate protect users. So annoying. Fine, you want to use protect? I'm gonna boost up then. This one. Dear God, man, this is not right. Okay. Thank you. That was annoying. Oh yeah, we doubled our money. I forgot I have an amulet coin on Herdier. Alright, so we got our third badge. Fantastico. Struggle Bug. Surprised it didn't use Struggle Bug that entire time. Do you think I need to use the Thief TM, 40 base power? I mean, do any of Fantina's Pokemon have an item on? Because if yes, then go for it. I mean, yeah, early gens, Thief was not that good in terms of power. I know it got better later on. But, I mean, it still has its uses. Wow, we're going to battle. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I really don't. Not particularly. Just the Mismagius. Is it like a berry or something? Yeah. I mean, it would not be a bad idea to steal that citrus berry. That's what I think anyway. Okay. Let's see here. So we're all healed up. The next gym is electric. I say we keep running with Teto, but I think I'm going to swap the Epoch. I'm gonna give you the Eviolite. Yeah, that's a good call. Put it on Staravia. Probably not a bad idea. A cool idea would be to swap in and out. And I don't know if it'll work necessarily on the Ghost Gym, but to swap in and out your Intimidate users. Just keep swapping them out and you'll keep dropping the opponent's attack. Alright, no gifted sub, it doesn't look like. I tried. I really tried. Alright, so let's go fight Bianca. So yeah, if you put Staravia and Luxio on the team, you can just keep swapping them out and you'll drop that attack of the Pokemon by 6 pretty quick. But again, I don't know if it works on any of the ghost types. I think they're all special, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, Gyarados too. So you have 3. So that would be pretty cool. Just saying. That's how I got around Perugly. Hate that cat. How that cat's faster than Rayquaza, I do not know. Seems a bit harsh. Alright, let's drop that accuracy. Let's go underground. Why not? Aha. You know what, if you're gonna just use takedown, okay, well. We got our attack back to 0, which is noise. Luxio doesn't have it. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It has rivalry. Has the worst ability. Like, it has its uses, but it's kind of niche. All right, for Duat, we're gonna send in our grass user. Just because. No other reason. All right, leave Tornado. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, Muna. Let's see. Let's go, Sky. Why not? You're at 11, and you're getting up to 24, right? Theoretically, what is Apom's moveset at 24? Ooh, we got a crit. I'll take that. and Panseer. Might as well just stay in, right? Am I right? Monkey versus monkey. Tail whip or sand attack? I say go sand attack. Drop that accuracy. That's what I think anyway. If you're choosing, or if you're having to choose between the two, I say do that. And obviously we're not going to be using Sky on the next gym. That would just be silly. But we are definitely going to be using Drillbur. Also, does anybody here give me an item? I don't really remember. Do you give an item? Do you give an item? No. I should really start talking to more people. Okay, I did go through here. I just didn't pick up all of the items. But I fought all the trainers because this is where I got Darumaka. So I think I may have gotten all of the rest of them, but I'm not 100% sure. Obviously I missed one. But, you know. Okay, there's no reason to fight. They don't give enough experience. I already tried. I had better luck going back with Pinwheel Forest, just running into the whatchamacallits. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Audino. It's much easier to level up off those. Apom gets Screech at 25. That would be good. Can definitely see that being useful. I got no idea what he leads with. Does he lead with the burb? After this playlist is over, I'm gonna swap to the in-game music, I think. He does swap to the burb. I do wish we had a rock move. That is a thing, right? They do start with the birds, usually. Alright, well we did get an attack boost, so that's nice. Alright, Pansage, we do need to swap out. Setzo, you're coming back. Look at you go! If you could potentially, if you're going to 25, you could evolve Ghastly to Haunter, and that could be useful too. Worth grinding Apom on the early trainers? I don't know. You may want to look at VS Seeker potential and see what trainers level up, because some of them do. They get better trainers or better Pokemon. They increase the levels and stuff, so it might be worth looking into for that. Might be too mid. How dare. You should definitely try for a Meditite when you're able to, or if you're able to, because Meditite going into Medicham really good. This is a dumb question. With Sandstorm up, do ground moves do more damage? Is that a thing? I can only get Medicham later. Missed my chance at Meditite. Oh, okay, gotcha. So I feel like this is doing way more damage than it should have. I mean, we are at 55, but even still, dude. Okay, so now we can actually go upwards toward the desert, which is, I think, going to be the next area I go to. All right, Nimbasa City. That's fine. So that's gonna be the next city we go to is Nimbasa. Why is it the first step? Why? Why? It's Darumaka again. Again. Come on now. I'm wondering, I can't remember if we get Rock Slide or if you teach Rock Slide from a TM. But Rock Slide would definitely be good against Emolga. Should probably look into that actually. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's see. Learn set by level up, and we're gonna do Gen 5. It's Rock Slide at 29, so that's kind of beyond the gym leader at that point. But that will be really good against the flying gym. Wait, what am I right about? What did I say? I'm thinking about going for Sigilif. Not the strongest, but really good support. Ooh, Scraggy. Scraggy would be good. We don't have a dark type, do we? We don't. Let me see if we can just... Let's just try. The first trainer has a level 24 star rate. Well, there you go. It might be a little too much, I don't know, for where you're at, but... You know, swap training. Not the worst idea. Alrighty, so Scraggy, we're gonna name you Count. Because we are counting on you. I'm also kind of hoping it has Moxie. That would be kind of beneficial. Maybe we should go find out. That'd probably be a good idea to find out. I'm pretty sure it gets Moxie. 2 Mons named after me. I'm pretty sure I named one Corn, but I can't remember 100%. I may or may not have. Okay, so there's one more song, and then we're gonna switch to the in-game music after that. I do like this playlist, but it's only 47 minutes. And like, there's more to the playlist, but it like the video we're checking out right now for the songs, like it's all of them in one, and then the rest of the playlist is each of them individually. So I guess if you wanted to listen to one specifically by comparison. But even still. Yeah, we named you after Pat Rat also. Oh, it has shed skin. You do get Moxie, am I crazy? Yeah, it does get Moxie. So we're not gonna use that one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I kind of forgot about Shed Skin. I mean, it's okay, but Moxie is definitely better. I could just catch a couple and then just see what happens. I'll just name them all after you, and then we'll delete the rest. It's probably the way we're gonna go. First chance we get, also, I'm gonna catch a Gothita. And then I may catch a second one and just evolve that one all the way, or I may just wait until we get to Gotharita, because I can just catch 2 and then evolve one of those. But I do want to use a Gothitelle on the team. Well, we could try again. The second trainer is the same. What do you mean, like, they also have a level 24 Staravia, or they have the same Pokemon as before? How do we want to do this? I guess Sky is the best approach. Same as before. Okay. I think it's like 1 or 2 Pokemon on the route. And I think the rest of them are going to be the same. Let's see. I need to turn on this. Let me know if that's too loud. I'm not sure if it is or not. Oh, you gave us swagger. Don't do that. Sky, quit hitting yourself. You don't need to be doing that. Uh-oh. I will try again. I'm always the best approach. I mean, right now you're not, because you're about to bite it if we don't catch this. Okay. I was getting worried for a second, because the other one, I got it in 1, you know? Alright. Guess I should have that on too. And maybe we should just go ahead and heal you up. That would probably be smart. There we go. Well, that's not a good matchup. But you know who is? Hold on, hold that thought. Teto! Don't stun spore me, that is rude, and I just don't like that. But you're gone anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Teto, why'd you have to be paralyzed? Come on now, you're better than that. Yeah. We're good. I fixed it. It's fine. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, be better. You see how that works? Alright, you're gonna fight this one too. Alright. So let's just see how this goes. Oh, I don't think I am paralyzed. I think I clicked the wrong Pokemon. Whoops, I just realized that. That's fine. My point still stands. Be better. Don't be paralyzed. It's gonna cause problems down the line. Don't do it. Come on, Teto, you gotta hit. Come on. Teto, what are we doing? You're botching it big time. Let's see. I'm gonna send in Slacker. It's fine. Alright. We are faster, so that is good. Ooh, we avoided that. That's fun. That's festive. All right. Hetzo, you gotta step with it, man. What are we doing here? All right, let's try and unparalyze you this time. There we go. We did it. We did it right. We did it right. You're at 14 now. Nice. Ariados got away. Well, that ain't right. Alright, so there's another item over here. I do like that. There we go. That's one we can do. That'll be easy. Easy pickings here. 6-minute gap between 13 and 14. That's harsh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy baby. Those are rookie numbers with that 6-minute gap. You gotta pick those numbers up, Sky. Okay, sure, I'll take that. Anything else I need to know about? And I did all the other exploring around here, so I think I'm good. I can't lie though. Well, that's good. You shouldn't be lying. Am I wrong? I'm never wrong. I just choose not to be right. Funny using other mods I've never used before. It does give you perspective, you know. I think it is definitely beneficial. The only reason I'm picking a team like this is because I'm wanting to breeze through this game as quickly as possible because we are doing a challenge. There we go, we got Dig. Nice. I wonder if Herdier can use Dig. And who else can? Let's find out. Quite a few, actually. Let's see here. Do we want to get rid of anything? Let's get rid of Lear. Okay, weird. I was trying to organize it, but it wouldn't let me. Maybe they are already organized. Diggeth. Alright, let's see if we get a... Let's go eliminate this time. See if we get a freebie or not. Nope. A level 22 Luxio I'm not ready for. Like, none of your Pokemon? Nobody can handle it? I don't remember if they give you anything or not. No, they do not. That is fine. No. I have a water type, a water flying type, a normal flying type. You have quite a few flying types on the team, Sky. That's what I'm hearing. Have you considered mixing it up a bit? Alright, we got the slow sis. Actually, let's do my slap. Well, that's good because I wasn't using any special moves. Well, that does put a bit of a problem there. Don't like that. Don't do that. Gyarados barely counts though. That is true. Honestly, when you said water flying, I was like, Pelipper? You got a Pelipper? When did that happen? Alright, cool. So we are all healed up. Alright, first encounter, can it be Sigilif? No, it's Sandile. Although good, not what we're looking for. We are looking for Sigilif. It'll also give us a flying type. Ooh, piece of candy. And honestly, it'll probably be a good replacement for Muna. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Probably, though. Like, how likely am I to keep Muna Musharna on the team? Pretty small. Alright, well, we're all healed up, so we can utilize Dig again, which is great. Woobat. You're at 15. You're getting there. Definitely getting there. Alright, that takes care of Woobat. So we're 26 now. Doing great. Slash. Interesting. I guess. We can go. We can ditch Mudslap. Mudslap barely benefits us at all anyway. Kadabra has Psybeam. Typically, yes, Kadabra will have Psybeam. We did get a Firestone. Where I get my tires from. You again? Don't do that. You're supposed to be a Sigilant. Intimidante. Okay, so that's a good way to learn, is if it has Intimidate or if it has the other ability. Ducklet. I know a lot of people are not a fan of Ducklet. I don't understand why though, because I feel like Ducklet and Swan are fine, you know? Don't really have a good answer for it, but I guess we're gonna go with Slacker. Aqua Ring. That's the thing. No, that's Ducklet. That's not the thing. The thing's not in Pokemon. What are you talking about? They're distinctly average. That is true. Should get taken out by Sandstorm here. There we go. Goody. We did get double money there though. So that was beneficial. And we got a Burry. Oh, right. Back-to-back trainers. I don't like that. Mostly because I wanted to look around. And this does hinder me quite a bit. Oh, this should be easy. No Fire Punch. Bam. Also easy. We got this. They're making it too easy for me. Alright, so let's go down. Another berry? I think all of the rangers give you berries of some sort. Okay. I may do this. Wait, when do we learn at 29? We're at 26. I might as well. It's not as strong. And it's got really bad accuracy, but we can boost our accuracy. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. This will help with Emolga if we don't hit 29 before the gym. Now we don't need to. Okay, so there are no items down here other than the one we just got. Oh, an ad break is starting soon. Right there. Nope, it's in the corner. Money! I'll take it. I'll take that. May need that later. Don't really know for sure. Okay. Okay. I'm also tempted to use Archeops in this one. Not a huge fan, but how often do you get to use the fossil? Let's just call it what it is. And there's nothing here. Okay. I was following the dowsing machine like a moron, then realized it was on your end. Oh no. Well, that is unfortunate. Alright, there we go. I was looking for this. Now, I already have both fossils in white, so I don't really have to go for this, but I think it'd be fun. In fact, I think I have all of the fossils. I can't 100% remember, though. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Can I have that? It would be pretty cool, and we just got a move that can deal with you. And that shuts down your speed a bit. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely not as strong as I was hoping, and I knew it wouldn't be that strong, but still. It does help with flyers. Anyway, I take all the responsibility. I was cooking and I couldn't perform at peak perform. Oh, give me some. What'd you make? Alright, so this is going to be the ghost. I can't think. Your mask. We know that. Soup? What kind of soup? I like soup. The ham and potato? I like ham and potato. Alright, so we're going to take the plume fossil. Yay. Oh, we're not allowed to go that way. We're gonna go down here, because I'm pretty sure there's an item. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. I was right. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. I'm not mad. Just disappointed is all. Alright, so this is Yamask. I think Yamask is the only Pokemon in here. Oh, I was wrong. It is not Yamask. It is not the only one in here. We are really close to getting Rock Slide, though. Alright, let's get out of here. We got what we needed. If we had a Rage Candy Bar, we can get a Darmanitan. Basically a bit of everything. Potatoes, beans, carrots, chickpeas, broccoli, zucchini, Brussels sprouts, onions. Man, you just made the kitchen counter soup. Just swiped everything into the bowl and just like, done. That's what you did. If I remember right, the dude in the suit gives us an item. That will be beneficial for anybody using Dig. And that's beneficial for anybody using Dark moves. Let's go heal up. Alright, so now we're gonna look for Sigilif, and then we will move on. Just because I want it. And we theoretically don't knock it out with Rock Tombs, so that's good. At least based on the fight we just had. That's not it. Do y'all think we're gonna find it in the next 5 minutes? It's a low encounter. It's not like at the bottom of the barrel, but it is a small percentage to find. But it's good for setup and stuff. It gets Tailwind, it gets the screens. It's a great support mon. I think it has Magic Guard, but I don't 100% remember. If only Scraggy were here too. Could catch a bunch of them and find out. Narumaka, go away. Come again another day. Let's see what we're working with here. It's a 10% chance to run into. Oh, we can run into Sigil or Scraggy, but outside, not in here. Maractus, you're also 10%. What are we doing here? Show me the other 10% Pokemon. That would be the more beneficial thing to do. Don't you know? Man. Y'all, I'm moving in a month. It's crazy. So the week that I move, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming or not. Because I don't know exactly what day I'm planning on moving. Because I don't want to do it while I'm working. Because I don't want to take a day off just to move. I want to make sure I do it on a day that I don't have to. Like a Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday would be the most beneficial. No. How are we running into Maractus so often? It's a 10% chance. Sandile is 40, Darumaka is 30. Maractus, Dwebble, and Sigilif are all 10%. Maybe I need to try a different sand pit. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not on that one. That's not really how it works, but maybe. In Black 2, White 2, you get Sandshrew and Trapinch here as well. That's kind of fun. 17. You're getting there. You got a few more levels to go. I'm supposed to be doing my taxes today, but I'm not 100% sure what time. Because I could have sworn I told them 4 o'clock. But I think they wrote down 2 o'clock. I know it's like, it's 2 hours, you know, I get that. But if it is 2 o'clock, I don't want to go in yet. I'd rather do it at 4. Because if I do it at 2, that means I gotta end stream like before the 3-hour mark happens, and I don't want to do that. Unless I just get to a stopping point, but even then, I don't know. We're gonna find this thing. I'm relatively sure we are. We keep finding Maracas, and it's a 10%er, so it's only a matter of time. We have to. We just have to find it. I don't often get to utilize this Pokemon, and I thought it'd be cool to use. I'm sure we can do it, though. I hope. I'm already dreading going back to work this week. Well, there's Dwebble. I've never really used Dwebble Crustle. I've only ever caught them for various reasons, but I don't see us using that either. I did work some overtime this morning. I'm planning on doing the same thing tomorrow as well. I'm not trying to do as much overtime as possible, but I am trying to get in a decent amount. I need to build up that savings account back up. Kind of utilized a good chunk of it, and then not only that, but you know, after the wedding, you know, the honeymoon, and that's going to cost money. Granted, we are setting up instead of a registry, we're setting up a honeymoon fund, just because we don't really need anything necessarily. So thought it would be the better option. Because like we could put Legos and stuff on there, you know, fun stuff, but I think the honeymoon fund would be better. We're planning on going on a cruise, but we don't know where yet or when. We're still trying to figure that out. We got some stuff to figure out about that. Speaking of money and wedding, that's a good possibility. I'll land there again in September. Nice. There is a chance that will have already happened, I will say, because we're planning on getting married in July. That way she can go back to work and not have to worry about taking time off or anything. Fury swipes over Scratch, Tail Whip, or Sand Attack? I still say Sand Attack. Just because I feel like dropping accuracy over dropping defense is probably more beneficial. Oh, I see. Fury swipes over one of them. I thought you were saying Fury swipes over Scratch. Which I would probably agree with. I mean, Scratch is more consistent, but Fury swipes has more damage potential. Especially if you do Tail Whip. One Tail Whip, go Fury swipes, you're good. But Tetsuo, what's your plan for coming over to the States in September? Do you have a plan yet, or are you just coming just to visit? So drop Scratch? I think so. That would be my call. Then again, that also leaves you with 1 attack. So I don't know. Could drop Tail Whip. No plan right now. Valid. Just coming over to America, just to visit. It's valid. I get that. There's plenty of stuff to see out here. Come on. Why are we struggling with this little burb? Need to talk with people before. I mean, you like the idea. Would we meet again? It's definitely possible. Anything is definitely possible, Teto. Also, didn't somebody have your belt? Because you accidentally left it here? So you definitely have to come back to America to get that. Unless they shipped it out to you. I don't remember how that whole thing went. But I remember you leaving a belt and it was kind of an expensive belt. I think. I could be mistaken though. You can just blame it on JP, to be honest. I mean, he's not even here right now. Take a message and get back to him though. But yeah, I think blaming JP is a good call on that one. Because it was his wedding. He was the reason you came over here in the first place. God damn JP, I know. It's crazy. You definitely need to rescue my pal. Exactly. You have to make it back to Texas at the very least. And I'm sure the group will be happy to see you. At least the group here that's in Texas, you know. I'm sure. Man, where is this thing at? It's almost like it doesn't exist. I'm starting to wonder, actually. Does it exist? Does it not? I don't know. You let me go. Bruh. Where is the sigil of that? It needs to show up, man. It really do. There we go. I just have to not kill it. Alright, we are at 20, so there's a decent chance I don't. Okay, it does have Tailwind, and it doesn't take damage, so it has the Magic Guard ability. We're just gonna try. We don't need to get too low. Not even one? Come on now. One. No, you're supposed to go to 3, man. Maybe we try an Ultra Ball? Oh, I had a couple of quick balls. I didn't even think to try. Come on. Okay, we may have to swap out to Sky. Need you to look there, buddy. Buddy boy! No! It did not just use Whirlwind. Come on, man. All that effort for nothing. Damn. Didn't know it had Whirlwind. Well, at least now I know I have Quick Balls, so at least there's that. I think that happened when I was trying to catch it the first time in White or White 2, whichever game I did that in. I think it used Whirlwind, now that I think about it. Because why not? Why wouldn't it? That ain't right, though. Now we back at it again. We back at it again. It'd be wild if I ran into one and it ended up being a shiny. Level 18 Apom versus level 21 Dustox. Which you backing? Probably the Apom. That would be my guess. Don't get me wrong, Dustox is fine, but I don't think it has much at 21. It might have Psybeam, but that's about it. Unless it has something else I'm not thinking of. Does it have Sleep Powder? Well, what do you mean, well? I don't think it has a well. First, it has the ability to aim. Every Pokemon has the ability to aim. That's how you're able to hit stuff. I do. It doesn't even have Psybeam yet. Got Gust, Protect, Moonlight, and Confusion. I mean, it has a way to heal, but that's about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go Apom. That's just me though. I switched out. Wait, what do you mean you switched out? So you're not doing Apom anymore? Cause I mean, by the time you hit the level cap, you'll have Psybeam for sure, but I don't know. There's not much viability in terms of what it can use at that level. Whereas Apom, well, I mean, it does have Baton Pass, but it doesn't have anything that it can utilize until like 29, unfortunately. Why are we back? Y'all hear that, right? It's wild. Really loud helicopter. I was asking because that was a battle. Nah, using the Shellos. Wait, what? I'm confused. So wait, are you still training the Apom, or did you switch over to Dustox now? Yes, but I've got a Dustox to kill. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's really a problem with Dustox. I think Apom's got it. And you're at 17 or at 18 by now because you have Fury Swipes. At 22 you get Swift, and that'll definitely be better than Fury Swipes. I think. It really depends on if it's physical or special is higher. Switch to Staravia. So wait, you're not using Apom anymore? Because I mean, Staraptor's good. Really good. Also immune to ghosts. I don't know what's happening anymore, Sky. I'm gonna be honest. Man, I just want my Sigilif. Is that too much to ask for? We'll use the quick ball and see what happens, and then I'm gonna try and weasel it down. Apom has 4 less attack than Staravia. Interesting. Yeah, its physical attack is definitely higher than its special, so I probably would skip Swift just based on that, unless its special is actually higher, but looking at the base stats alone, I have a feeling it's not. Actually, its Gen 9 moveset is not far off from its Gen 4 moveset. Looking at it. Starting to wonder if Sigilif is really worth going after anymore. Kinda over it. But I feel like I've already committed this far. We're just gonna commit to it. It's all good. I'm also not really sure what was going on with my internet yesterday. I called and everything, and they said it was a signal issue. But they still wanted to send someone out here to check my equipment, but it wasn't the equipment, so like, why send someone out? Just fix the signal. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. That also may explain last week's reaction stream, because it got kind of choppy during the voice play reaction that we did. Even the VOD, there's like a couple of chunks missing from that reaction, which is very unfortunate. There we go. Okay, Sigilif, I need you to stay right there. Do me a favor. Also, I guess we could check the catch rate of this. That would be smart, so I could see if this is even worth doing. Alright, we're going to do a quick ball. Turn 1. It's a 40% chance as is. Let's see what happens. One, 2, 3. Got it. Heckin' huzzah. Alright, so we are going to nickname you. Ponyta is so good for your experience. Yeah, they typically can dish out a decent amount. Let's see. What are we going to name Sigilif? Let's go, Aztec. Why not? Name it Mad. I do already have someone named Mad, though. It was after a different viewer that came in. Need to redeem myself. Well, we're gonna have to work on that later. Fun fact. Alright, what's the fun fact? I like fun facts. If this is a Scraggy, that would be cool. That is not a Scraggy. Sigilif is an evolution of Unknown. That is a fun fact. Do you know why it's a fun fact? It's not true. It's impossible. Unknown's not even in this game. That is actually true. There is no way to get unknown in Gen 5 right now without trading it from Gen 4. Might as well be. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, he heard me coming a mile away. How dare. Alright, Jerome. If that even is your real name. Split evolution. They didn't do that yet. Well, that's not true. They've done that since at least Gen 3. Wormpool is a split evolution line. I don't know if they did that with the... I guess they did do that in Gen 2 as well. Pyrogue is a split evolution. I guess technically, no. The first Pokemon that actually got to do that was Eevee. That's a split evolution. It either evolves into Sigilif or why not? I mean, why not, you know? I don't think that's how that works, though. Ooh, we get freebies. That's nice. Let's go get a bike. Yeah, you go back to Route 4. I just finished with Route 4. We're done now. Retro. I just wanted to get to the Pokemon Center. Oh, it's the daycare man. We got this. Easy. Easily got this. Watchog. Uh-oh. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We are 9 levels up. Easy, GG, baby. Trubbish. Trubbish. Easy. GG, baby. He's a daycare man. Does that mean the Pokemon get treated like shit at night? I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I don't really have an answer for that, unfortunately. We do get a bike though. I will take that. I was wondering why he wasn't at the daycare. He was in here getting bullied. Bianca, what you want? Gonna go watch a musical. Valid. Respectable. There we go. Now we have the bike. We can move a lot faster. Yay! All right, let's update our team a bit. This guy, you're going in the box. I don't really see us utilizing. Okay, there we go. We got Moxie. And we're gonna do that. Okay. We updated the team a bit. Also, I'm going to get rid of that other Scraggy because we don't need it. Goodbye. Huzzah! The run about to go. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Panpour was gonna carry the run. I'm just calling it like it is. Alright, so we do have Moxie with this one. We don't have any fighting moves, unfortunately. We have low attack, but high special attack, but the numbers are flipped, so that's really interesting. It has been. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, so we know we have Whirlwind. We don't really care about that. I know we don't need a full team. Right, so we don't need that. We don't need Whirlwind or Psywave. Let's see what TMs we can utilize. Napalm now on par with attack. See, that's pretty good. I'm telling you. Should really know that I can use. Unfortunately. Alright, well. Anywho. We're right around. Let's get this over with. Fun fact. You're full of fun facts today, apparently. Ooh, I got a box. The prop case. It's got better bulk. Oh, I don't want to though. All right, fine. We will do Servine. We're gonna play dress up. Are you not gonna let me do things? He's dapper. Okay, there we go. He's dapper. Why are you... I'm dressing up myself? I really would rather not. Bye. I'm out of here. Get me out of here. Yay, I don't have to do it. Yay. I don't want to play dress up. Oh, sad music theme. They're interrupting sad music theme. I'm sorry, are they on a manhunt? This is the third pass-through they've done. They can't just be doing traffic. I do live off the highway. Is there a wreck that I'm not aware of? Do 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 do. Hey, that's the gym leader. Can we fight real quick? I need a badge. Okay, bye. Bye, person I was forced to be friends with. I didn't really care. Not really. Alright, let's go talk to In here. Go home, Bianca. I'm telling you. Alright, we're gonna go on a date with In, apparently. I was gonna go look for items. We got at least 2 vending machines we need to hit up. Ah, my first date with In. Were A through M not available? Probably not. It's definitely possible they were taken. Somebody's at my door. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a quick BRB, so I will be right back, and when I get back, we will continue wherever we left off.
Ace is a very sexy man.
So the beard's coming off, see? I guess I should move this here. Let me... Sorry, guys. Alright, so we got this up, but...
You got Tammy!
It all depends on how much damage Cranidos does. Because we were able to get it down to half last time. Or if we crit, that'd be even better. Okay, headbutt. That didn't kill. We got it. Nice! First batch is ice. See, it's all a puzzle, right? We do not need agility. This can't be! Alright, Shenron wakes up. And Shenron roars, and he goes vroom vroom zoom zoom. I made a counter. For what? For me? If I decide stuff? I don't get it. For shit you say. What did I do to receive this kind of aggression?
Nope.
Never mind.
Yeah. He's breaking your totem.
I see that. Rude is what that was.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, you stupid flashlight.
Try my hardest to wiggle, try my hardest to wiggle, try my hardest to wiggle, try my hardest. Oh!
That wave didn't even wash my hands. What? What are you talking about? What's up, baby girl? Hey. What you doing? Okay. There we go. We are so close. You didn't get it. Damn. Oh my god, get on the ground. Last possible second. God. One, two. I'm bad at counting. Come on, we can do this. So close. Damn it. I can do this. Yay! I did it. A for ah! I wanted it! Damn it! I was so close. Ah, damn it. Oh, whoa. Ada, ada. Can I get a? Oh, yeah. Dude, just imagine it, if I did this talking to a youngster and putting him to sleep and then stealing his money. Oh, absolutely. Cottony's actually coming in clutch. Who would have thought? Who would have thought giving it a second typing would make it actually... There's so many clips of me saying this already. Okay, let me do that. Let me bring this down a little bit. Oh, well. I hate my life. Okay. That's fine. Let's go back over to the game. It's also limited to 1 per day. Woo! Alright. I'm dying a little on the inside, but that's okay. Okay, so I am trying to see. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be up here if you're just gonna fall. Huh? You think that's probably not the smartest decision? I'm big on dabbing, but it's whatever. 6th.
Next, please take a look at this video.
We've been checking out videos. What do you mean? Pokemon light bulb. Okay. They're working on the bathroom right now. I don't know how loud that is. I don't see it being picked up in the mic, so I think we're fine. Basically, I have a leak and I don't know where it's coming from. But they're gonna try and fix that. Anywho. Alright, we finished our date. So that's cool. I don't really trust his logic, but we're gonna battle regardless, so it's fine. Alright, so I know that he's got a Sigilith. I just don't know what all we're gonna have to deal with besides that. Probably should have healed up before. I think it's fine now. Steal his Sigil. I mean, I already have one though. Also, I don't know how to steal. This isn't Coliseum or XD or Pokemon Team Rocket. Don't you know? That's probably not a smart call. Yeah, let's go me. Let's beat up a Scraggy. You know. Ooh. I will take that. I think I'd better look at food. Honestly, I am hungry myself, but I'm not ready to end stream yet, so. Alright, if we're doing a Sigilith, let's run it this way. We'll do our best. Ooh, not good. Does have air cutter, but we also dropped his speed. We got it. Easy. GG baby. We do level up, so we got one more level and then we'll have Rock Slide, which would be nice. It sounds like they're spraying air, but I think it's water, but I can't tell. Oh, he went in for a Keith, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know why he got so close for just to talk about what he was gonna talk about. It's weird. We get a Super Reaple. I'll take it. Also an X attack. I mean, that could be beneficial for somebody, I'm sure. Are these the only two, or is there like another one floating around that I should know about? Okay, so those are the only two, I think. There's no other items. Okay. So, let's take a crack at it. We'll go Lemonade. Nope. And then we'll go. We'll just do Lemonade again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Nope. Let's go heal up, and then we will take a crack at the GM. Which I'm relatively confident we're gonna just decimate. Even Zeb Striker shouldn't be that big of an issue. Alright. Let's do these. I forgot I have my bike now. We can go faster. Zoom zoom vroom vroom baby. I forgot. I'm not gonna be able to. Wait, is it here? Yeah, it's here. This is the gym. In white too, they moved the Ferris wheel, I think, or they made an extension on this. I don't remember how that worked. Alright, so we do get a fresh water, so that's gonna be helpful. We're getting on roller coasters, which, fun fact, I don't like roller coasters. I'm not big on heights, but I also don't like the jerky motions that roller coasters do. I'm picky, what can I say? Alright, so we're gonna see how far we can get with Rock Tomb. Because I don't think they can hit me. Never mind, they can hit me. Okay, so one drops it to that. I'm just gonna do this. That way we raise our accuracy. So they can only use Pursuit right now. Alright, so this shoot. You're fine, kiddo. You're fine. We're still not sure where it's coming from. But they're going to, welcome back. Thanks! Glad to be back. Let's do that, just because it will knock it out. What are you doing, kiddo? What? Alright, we're gonna get on the roller coaster again. I wonder if it's all gonna be Emolga. I don't really know. Why are you meowing? Come here. Come here. Or don't, whatever. Oh, Blitzel. I forgot about Blitzel. Well, this will be easy. See? Easy. Easy GG baby. I don't know what's for lunch today. Sky got me thinking about food again. Thanks, Sky. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of Rock Tomb, and we're gonna go for Rock Slide. It's not as beneficial because it doesn't drop speed, but it is stronger. Hello? Oh. Well then. My tummy's rumbling. Let me see what's for lunch today. I just downloaded the meal plan and everything. Oh, I get sandwiches today. It's chicken and turkey sandwiches. That's gonna be good. It's easy too. I don't have to cook anything really. Well, that's not true. I do have to cook the chicken. But even still, that's not gonna take all that long. It's gonna take like 12 minutes. In the air fryer. Kiddo, you need something? Or are you just meowing? Come here. Come here. If you come here, I can say hi to you. But if you're just gonna stay down there, I can't help you. One second. Okay, they finished. We're good. I don't have to worry about noise and stuff anymore. Sorry about that. But I did want to make sure, you know, my tub or my floor wasn't leaking for no reason. It's important. We're not exactly sure if that's where the water's coming from. But we gotta start somewhere, so. But I'm gonna keep an eye on that area and see if it's still spewing water or if that solved it and it was on me. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. Hopefully it's not on me and hopefully it's coming from someone else because I'm not responsible. Because that means there's probably some water damage under there if it is on me. But I'm like, there's this like area that looked like it was cracked, but it's like I don't point the thing at that area, you know, the shower head. Lucas, welcome in. How are you? What is up? Coming in hot with a high power level check. Let me get over here to the gym leader because we just had to get on this roller coaster real quick. I'll save right here, and we'll do that power level check. Does anybody else want to get a power level check in whilst we're here? I hit the mic, my bad. Everything's blurry. All right, let's see here. Here we go. I did move it. Okay, good. Let's see if you're right. Are you right? Are you wrong? You are wrong, good sir.
206, not bad.
We're gonna have to move that power level check somewhere else. We'll just put it in the middle of the screen. There we go. We'll put it over there. A good place for it. Womp womp. It is. It is a womp womp moment. I will say I'm gonna go medium on mine because I'm hungry. I think that's throwing me off a little bit. His awesomeness is over 9,000. It's true. Well.
Vegeta! What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over
8,000.
8,000!
Alright, well I got 8,000. So I was right. I did say medium. So medium covers a pretty wide array, I will say. But you know. Also, we are about to jump into an ad break, so just be aware of that. But you can always skip the ad break by subscribing to the channel. You know, you get benefits like ad-free viewing, because I don't want ads. Honestly, I don't want ads on the channel. I would love to take them off. I don't know how though. It'd be awesome though. But we have a sub goal for 10 subs, and we get to do a cooking stream, so that'll be fun. Do I want to go? Let's go home claws. So we can boost up that accuracy, and we can guarantee an Oko here. Well, heckin' hello there. Are we faster, or are you faster? You are still faster. Does that mean the Zebstrika is faster? Probably, right? It's probably gonna be faster. So let's do this. Now it could take me out with Flame Charge. It very well could. I'm gonna try and reseed it though. Aha! That worked. And since we're not doing a Nuzlocke, actually I should probably do something a little bit more potent. That's what I'm looking for. Aha! You didn't see that coming, did you, Zebstrika? Alright, let's see how much we can take. I'm kind of curious. Ha! You fool! Oh, we really could have tanked that, dang. Oh well. Conversely, it cannot tank that, so we're good. Alright, cool. We got our fourth badge. Sorry, we got our fourth badge. We did it, y'all. Kudos all around. Look at that nice, pretty badge. I also have like a bit that I do during these videos, you know, once the challenge is finished, where I show off the plaque and everything. I'm wondering if I should just combine them all into one plaque, all of the badges. I think I might end up doing that. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of the first four, you know, and like not having another solo plaque, but they do cost quite a bit of money to make, so, you know. Like, I already have all of the badges through Gen 6, but it's the plaque itself that costs money to buy from Amazon and all that. So I'm thinking I might consolidate all of them down to one. Maybe like get a slightly bigger plaque, and that way I can hold all 6 of them real easy or something. I don't know. I'll have to sit down and figure it out. Still got time and all that, you know. But we'll see. Alright, so we actually get a new encounter. Also, welcome back from the ad break, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, we actually do get an encounter here. Let's see, Gothita, yeah, Route 5. Oh, we're gonna battle first. At least I healed. I'm glad that I thought that through. So he starts with Pidove or Tranquil. I'm not really sure at this point which it's gonna be. Never mind, I was wrong. We changed methods here. I was like, I'm gonna take it out instantly, but no, never mind. How dare? Let's try and go for that attack boost. That did not happen. You know what? That's fine. Get out of here. You crazy cat. Alright, Hand Sage. We're not going to mess around with that. Tetsuo, you're up. You got this. I believe in you. And Fire Punch. Boom, baby. Good job, Tetsuo. You did it. I feel like the screen shifted. Did it? Did it shift? Why did it shift? I feel like it got... weird. Why did it do that? I didn't tell it to do that. Alright, Pig Knight. Gift me targets, I'll gift you skulls. Love it. Keep that momentum. Alright, let's dig. Ooh, missed the flame charge. Nice. I think we evolved at 32 or 33. I'm not 100% sure which. And there's the Tranquil. Knew it was here somewhere. I knew it. I just didn't know where. Oh, swizzle sticks. Don't do that. Haha. Or, no, we're evolving now. Well, look at that. That's nice. Need more blood? Let me have it. There will be a gym coming up. The 7th gym is an ice gym. That'll be real easy for you. Horn drill. I mean, I could do dire hits and just focus on that, but where's the fun in that? There's no fun in that. Alright, let's go. I didn't want to. There's the champion, who I don't think I've ever actually fought before. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have. Because you're not required to fight him. Easy is boring. You're not wrong. Give me a challenge. Alright, I'll give you a challenge. A proper one. Oh, you want a proper challenge. Well, we got it. We can do Pokemon Champions. You just download that, we'll play. I'll challenge you to that. I wanted to change my team around, but never mind. It doesn't really matter. Wait, does this attack with? It does. KO'd one. You're ready? Are you now? I don't think you're ready. Ooh, now we get stab off that because we're steel type too. So that's nice. Tetsuo, I don't think you're ready for that. Are you telling me you want to be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1? I think we can sell some mushrooms. Let's go take a look. I can't believe you have to do one at a time. I got another one for you. I don't think I have anything else. It's just this one. But I mean, that's 2 items I don't have to hold around anymore. It's $1,000, so it's fine. You'll be a headhunter. I don't know about all that. That seems scary. Let's see here. Let's bring in... Did I not nickname the Scraggy? Apparently I did not. Let's see what's shaking, Bacon. I mean, what are the odds that Cincino pops up? Pretty sure we already have Cincino, but let me double check that. We do already have Cincino, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, that's not good. Let's go Slacker. I don't think Slacker's gonna be on the team for too long, but Intimidate is still pretty useful. Rude! Yeah, don't do that. Take it out. There we go. We did it! Want this item. That's a great ball. Let's see if there's any other items. I should probably have the item finder on. We don't need Mincino or Cincino or Minchino. Swap it. Let me go. Why? Why? That also tells me it doesn't have Skill Link as an ability. Come on, Gothita. That's Trubbish. We don't need Trubbish. We don't need trash. Apom is officially on par. Well, that's good. We'd love to hear that. So what's next? Almost walked right off that ledge. That could have been bad. Okay, this is a single Pokemon, that's fine. That is Liepard. If I had a fighting move, this would be fine. Last few mons up to level 25. Then Fantina. Do it. You got this. But you're not taking it on today, right? You're gonna do that tomorrow? Fake out. Pursuit? What are we doing here? Probably. Yeah, that's fair. Can I have a fighting move, please? That'd be great. Won't have enough time tonight. Oh, you know what? That's valid. Also, you said you were getting food. What did you end up getting? These are questions. Okay. Let's go. Get this item. It's cooking right now, but I want to dodge the trainers for a moment. There's Gothita. Steak, bake, and chips. What is steak bake? Is that like baking a steak? Okay, good. We're fine with the attack. There we go. We got our first new Pokemon in a while. So this will be 379. Because we'll go ahead and count this one. Huzzah! $379. There we go. And I'll double check on the count later. Obviously, while I'm making the video, I'm gonna have to double check. Alright. I'll send you a photo. Yeah, put it in the Discord. That would be cool to see. I only get sandwiches today, but... And I'm assuming chips are fries. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see here. We'll name you Wednesday. Even though it's Monday. I get it. But still. I may catch another one, or I may hold off. If I find one before we walk out of here, no, I'll go ahead and count it. I'll go ahead and catch it. But if not, then I'm not gonna worry about it. That did way more than I thought it would. I probably should not have this up right now. Probably should have had that up before too, but I chose not to. Alright, so we're not going to worry about a second Gothita. I may swap to Gothitelle later on. I don't know. It just depends. Also, I should probably see when we get another move. Let's see. Gen 5. Okay, we get a move at 20. I can work with that. We get Brick Break. Alright, we're gonna go heal up. And we'll start taking on these challengers over here. Try and get some monies and things like that. Oh, also, now that I'm thinking about it, you cannot utilize the Eviolite anymore, but you can. And I think you need it. Let's do that. I'd give it to Teto, but Teto's fine. Plus, we need to work on this Pokemon anyway. Also, I forgot to name it, but that's fine. I think I was just more ready to get our Sigilith. Sigilith or Sigilith? I don't remember which it is, but it's fine. But on the plus side, we did get a Pokemon that we needed. We got Gothita, so excited. Much excited. I don't remember if this is where that dude on the bike is. I'm not actually sure. I'm fine. Are you? Are you fine, Teto? I don't know. Probably should start sending out Sigilith, but we'll do that in a little bit. Always. If you say so. I don't care about that. Let's see. Alright, cool. It does look like we have at least part of a venue, or maybe the full venue. It really just depends on how the other one goes. Because we have a conference center, and we can utilize that as the place for the wedding. But at the very least, this is going to be where we do food. Which is important, because I don't know if you know this, but you gotta eat. I got no clue what we're doing for food yet, though. We'll figure that out later. Well, that did no good. That did way more than I thought it would. Okay, we're doing some decent damage with Pursuit, and now we have an attack boost. Okay, hold the phone. Maybe I was wrong. Well, look at there. Alright, we got one level, and then we get a fighting move that we can utilize, so that'll be good. Hold the phone. We got an electric guitar. Oh, that's fantastic. That's just what I wanted. The run's over. We got it, chat. We got it. Who just gives away an electric guitar, man? That's so weird. Got an old dude over there. Looks like the daycare dude, but he's already gone, so I don't know. Alright, Darumaka. Let's see if we can make his accuracy fall even more. Okay, never mind, I lied. Let's see, let's do Slacker. Got that attack. That's a bit more than I was expecting. Well, now it doesn't matter. Hey look, I calmed down the uproar. That's fantastic. Love it. Alright, we'll switch for the experience. Then we'll switch out again. And then we'll heal up after battle and rinse and repeat, baby! Alright, let's see here. Tetsuo, we're sending you in against yourself. Are you ready? Sent it in the Discord, sweet. I don't think you're ready for this. You missed one. Alright, you got it, Tetsuo. Nice. This is a steak, bacon, chips. Where's the steak? I'll kill anybody. I'll kill everybody. Because it looks like some sort of scrambled egg or a giant slice of cheese in the pastry. Oh, okay. I was confused. I thought it was a sandwich, a steak sandwich. But that is not the case. I was mistaken. The fries definitely look good. The bread looks good. I can't say the same thing for the pastry necessarily because I don't know anything about it. But I'm sure it's good. I don't know. I've never had a steak pastry before, so it's a thing. One air cutter, and that's probably gonna take us out. Alright, we can't take that chance, so do this. Mistaken. Ah, see, I see what you did there. Oh, poop. Alright, Tetsuo, you got this. See? We're good. And you leveled up. We gotta get you to 35 though. No, we're not doing Thrash. Thrash is dangerous with this. There we go. Yes. Alright, let's get rid of Swagger. We don't need that yet. Thrash is great, what do you mean? With a Pokemon that has a decent chance to miss? I don't think so, sir. That ability kind of ruins Thrash. I can always get it back later if I need to. Yeah. Bruni, how is it going? Thank you for the biddies. What have you been up to? What ability? It is Hustle. It boosts the attack stat but lowers the accuracy. Lazy. You know what? It is okay. It's Monday. It's the weekend, if you will. It's my weekend anyway, so yeah, it's the weekend. It's the weekend for everybody. If I'm on the weekend, everybody's on the weekend.
Level? Mine's pretty big.
Power level check. Alright. Where's the scouter? There it is. So far, the highest today was 8,000, so we'll see. Let's see where you're at. I moved it over to the middle of the screen, kinda. It was over my face, and I didn't like that very much.
What's the power level? Mine's pretty big.
Mere days after my son was born, they realized his immense power level. A whopping 10,000!
Huzzah! You got it right. Mid. I also got mid, but you surpassed me, so Sky is shooting for high. Let's see what happens. Also inaccurate.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
What? 9,000? There's no way that could be right. I don't know if it keeps going or not. I can't remember. I don't have my headphones on either. Damn. You're somewhere in the middle. We had 206, 8,000, 9,000, and 10,000. So we're all around that same area. Well, except for Teto. Teto's way back. Way back. Don't you know? Okay, so we need to go heal up. If I can get in the door, that would just be the best. Just saying. Getting in the door would be great. We did it. Love it. Turn this up a little bit. 0.001. Well, nobody hit that one yet. Nah, I'm just down the road. You're pretty far down that road, Tetsuo, though. 206 by comparison of 8,000 to 10,000. That's pretty far down there. You gotta bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Heck, people have hit maximum, don't you know? You know what I'm gonna go for? I'm gonna go for the ducklet here. That way we can get surf and fly later on taken care of. That'll be good. I've gotten the million a fair bit back in the day. That is true, and I'm not 100% sure. Let me double check that. Where would that have been? Info and commands? No, you have gotten 1.3 million 6 times, but you never got maximum. At least not that I have written down. Magnus got it 4 times. I've gotten it twice. Sky got it twice. These are in the Discord, by the way. If you're wondering what your rating is in terms of power levels and all that. Haven't utilized it in a while because, you know, in all fairness, I did take a hiatus. Nope, never maxed, but the 1.3 was a good... Yeah, and I mean, that was the highest one for a while, too. And then I found maximum. I'm like, let's do that. Oh, right, I can't hear where the encounters are, because it's the flapping. That's how you know there's an encounter on the bridge. I don't think one's happened yet. There we go. So we get stat increases and ducklet to pop up. Let's see how long it takes. To be fair, I generally score well on that. Is true. I think we're all a little out of practice though. Let's be honest. We haven't done power level checks in forever. We need to bring those back. All right, let's see if we can't get a burb. Thought I saw it over here. Wasn't 100% sure, but I was relatively sure. I did one like 2 streams ago. What do you mean? Yeah, but it wasn't a high power level. It wasn't 1.3 million or maximum. I can get the shadow. There we go. I wonder how many feathers I'm gonna get before I get an encounter. Should put up a poll. How long is it gonna take us to get an encounter? There it is. Come on now. I'm training 10 minutes. You think it's gonna take 10 minutes? 10 minutes? Are you mad? Because that's Teto's job. Teto's mad. Okay, we've gotten every single feather, I'm pretty sure, at this point. Can we get the burb? Please? I would very much like to get the burb. There we go. Alrighty. Dicklet. Hey, who's stealing my job and identity? Don't you mean stealing? Plot twist, I'm actually Teto's ult. Well, there you go. Let's do Brick Break. Okay, good. We don't do a lot. Just realized flying type. Surprise, it's not trying to utilize any flying moves. We're good then. Oh, stealing. Oh, there you go. There you go. You got it. Alright. And I know what we're nicknaming this. Our new burb. This gonna be Bruni. Go. Need to go to my mom's now. Have a good one. Well, have fun. Hopefully your lunch was good too. Sir, you were in my way. There we go. And now one of the best songs in the game. Oh, I did have it on. Oops. Lunch, it's nearly 8 p.m. Oh, you're I'm sorry. It's lunchtime for me. It's dinner time for you. That one's my bad. Hopefully your dinner was good. I got there eventually. Definitely wanting to do the gym before we end today. But we'll see. You did, even though here lunch is the same as dinner. Wait, what? Y'all don't have 3 meals a day? We have 3 meals a day. Technically, I have 4. But that's neither here nor there. That's later, you know. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh. What's a heart scale? Breakfast, lunch/dinner, tea, and then supper. Yeah, but dinner and supper are the same thing. At least here they are. I got a big pearl. I don't think I can sell that here, though. No, they're not. They are here. Dinner and supper are the exact same thing here. Here, get out of the way. Get out, get out of my way. Damn. What do you mean, damn? Alright, so we did get to level 20, which is great. We still got a ways to go before we get to improve that. We do need to work on Aztec, though. We need to get something that can... Well, we do have Side Beam. We do have something. But we need to get Air Cutter. I'm trying to think of a move. A flying move of sorts. Parablast. That's just bug, right? We got this. There we go. We did it. Yeah, we're gonna work on you a little bit. I'll come back to Scraggy in a little bit, which is supposed to be Sky. Or it's supposed to be Count, sorry. It's supposed to be Count. Yeah, we'll do freshwater. Don't need to waste a hyper potion yet. We're not remotely close to that. Can I? Ooh. Okay. I can utilize this. Check this out. We're gonna give this to Sigilif. Can I suggest you a thing for your next music reaction stream? That'll be tomorrow if you want to drop it in tomorrow. Unless you're not gonna be here. I don't have the form ready to go, so I can't like save it or anything. Unless you're doing a priority request, in which case it gets saved in a different document. But you don't have to do all that. Although if you do sub to the channel here, you get a priority request. That's a thing. I just forget to mention that all the time. You can't eat berries. Don't do that. There we go. Do we get bird move? We do. Heck yeah. We don't need whirlwind. All right, Dwebble. Let's take a crack at it. Let's see what happens. Stealth rock. That's not a thing. We ain't gotta worry about that yet. See? It's all over. Don't need to worry about rocks. Well, I'm glad I turned that on. Jeez, I would not have known. In the trash can. Ooh. Alright, so is this going to be Audino? It is. So we do have a place where we can level up off stream, so that'll be good. It's not a single song, we just had the San Remo's Festival. It's actually a big thing here, even though it lost most of its prestige. What does that mean? Ooh! Took itself out. Also, we have a really good place to level up Scraggy. Alright, let's do this. If we get a free one, I gift a sub. We did not get a free one, that's okay. I don't know what else is in here. I have not heard of the San Remo's Festival though. That one's a new one for me. So what's the backstory on that festival, Teto? Alright, there is an item over here. No, we're not gonna fight you. Oh, I found it. Oh, it's a dive ball, which isn't even useful right now. These are double battles, right? Yes. I can work with that. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Targeted the wrong one. Ow! We're fine. We got this. That's better. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Luckily it was not. Take that fresh water though. Alright. I just wanted the item, that's all I wanted. Probably should have put Scraggy in that second spot, but oh well. I guess I could still do that. Let's do that. And we'll swap out with you. Oh, we definitely gotta take Courtier out. Ah! That was close. That was real close. Fantastic. It's a music festival that goes on the national television. This year, it's the 76th edition. It's about voting the best song. Okay, so it's one of those kind of competition things. That's cool. Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, I am gonna swap Courtier and Scraggy. There we go. It's about voting the best hits. Gotcha, not just songs, but hits in general. Okay. I see, I see. Fight me. Alright, so we do have to do the cold storage before we do the gym, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is easy. Easy GG, baby. There, we one-shot that. And Timber, again, easy. We're doing good here. Finally got something going for us. Alright. Now, do I go heal up or do I just go ahead? I'm gonna go heal up. I think that's probably the safer option, honestly. And then we'll take on the ice storage place. Probably the better call. I took one step, come on. Oh. Yeah, at the very least, we're gonna do the ice storage. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to do the gym today, though. I want to, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm starving. And if the appointment is at 2 o'clock that I have to do taxes, then I'm already kind of cutting it close as it is. So that's what they marked down as 2 o'clock, but I'm relatively sure I said 4. But I can always eat later, I guess. It's right next door, so it's not like I have to go very far. Alright, let's get down here. Let's get down to business. And defeat the Huns. They could be in here. You never know. I'm guessing there's an item back there, but you never know. Oh, well, I thought I could avoid trainers, but apparently not. That's what I get for going fast. Alright, Panseer. Honestly, that makes sense. When you work in the cold storage, having a fire type Pokemon kinda just makes sense. Ow. Don't do that. That's not nice. I will take that. Let's get rid of Psywave. We don't need that anymore. I don't know what I'm going to get rid of for Reflect. I'm sure I'm going to get rid of something, though. Ah, we're doing good. We're doing real good now. I guess I could have just gone to the right. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine. And I really probably should not, like, skip the experience and the money. So, Tetsuo, at this music festival, were any of your favorite artists there? Or did you go just to go? I mean, that's always an option, I suppose. I don't know if I could do another festival again. Like, going to the When We Were Young festival, it was cool. It's just, it was hot. It was in the desert. That part wasn't fun. I don't do well in the heat. Even though I'm in Texas and that's what we have is heat. It still wasn't the best in terms of that. Luckily we had VIP passes and we were able to get into the shade and stuff, but still. Oh, you're evolved. I don't really listen to Italian music. Interesting. Have you ever heard of Lacuna Coil? It's one of the only Italian bands I've heard of. Doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo. Trying to think if I know any other Italian bands. I don't think I do. Laguna what? No, it's Lacuna Coil. I'll type it in the chat so you know. That one. Nope. Oh, that's valid. I first learned about them from Guitar Hero, I want to say 4. It might have been 3. One of the Guitar Hero games. I think it was 4. Might be worth checking out. Oh, I screwed up. I was supposed to go up, not over. That was my bad. Clearly I was not paying attention like I should have been. That's why I messed up. There we go. There's an item back there. I seen it. Okay. I don't know how many more trainers there are here. Hopefully not too many more. I know we gotta fight a couple of trainers in the... Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Also, I did not know Avalanche made contact like that. Interesting. I'm relatively sure we have to fight some of the team Plasma. I was trying to think of the name in the shipping container, but I'm not 100% sure. What I do know is we need to heal up, and like now. There we go. Speaking of healing up, that's great. Probably someone there. Let me go up here real quick. Never mind. That's a one-way ticket and we don't want to do that. Let's get in here and fight Team Plasma. Why am I connecting to chat? I didn't lose a signal, did I? I hope not. Take care of one side. Alright, we gotta fight 3 trainers. We got this. Easy. This is easy pickings. Alright, Lipard, we cannot fight with Sigil up here, so we gotta swap over to Scraggy. Oh, that hurt. It would use Pursuit. Why wouldn't it? Coward. Oh, we get an attack boost for no reason. Well, we're gonna have to heal again. That Pursuit did quite a bit of damage. I'm wondering if I should swap over to Scraggy for this, because if we run into another Lipard, that's gonna happen again. Probably not the worst idea. Ah, well, I made an oopsie. Guess there's really just no telling. It's fine. When did we get Reflect? Probably look into that. There, you're in the way. Let's see here. Learn set by level up. Gen 5. Reflect at 28. Okay. 41 air slash 44 psychic. And I do want to keep Tailwind. Kind of one of the main reasons we're still here with that. I can't use items. Okay. That's fine. Didn't need items anyway. No! Wake up! Wake up! No, seriously, wake up. Thank you. Oh no! Oh good. Okay. I thought we were gonna hit ourselves. That could have been bad. Alright, so that's all 3. Oh, there's a 4th one. I have to go. Alright, well thank you for being here, Teto. We're going to be wrapping up here momentarily as well. Because we're nearing that 2 o'clock time. It'll be time for lunch. I'll be looking forward to it. But maybe we'll catch you tomorrow during the reaction stream. And if not, we'll catch you another time, Teto. Have a great evening. Hey, Bat. Nah, we'll keep Phoenix high. Let's see which Scraggy is faster. Mine is, of course. Huzzah! We did it. Yeah, I won't stay up long. To wake up at 4 a.m. I do not envy you for doing that. Then again, I'm waking up at 5:30 tomorrow, so I can do some overtime. It's not that much further out. I want to get this item. Is it a TM? Is it an HM? It's just an item. I don't have any ice moves anyway. That's fine. All right. Let's get to a Pokemon Center. At 5:30, I must already be at the depot, turning on all the buses for the others. Well, look at you being a nice person and all that. Helping everybody out and other such things. Alright, so we did get one new Pokemon. We did knock out 2 badges today, which is awesome. Fairly confident the next time we stream, we should be able to knock out 2 more badges. Not really, it's my task. It's literally on my ship. You know what, that's valid. But you're doing exactly what you're supposed to. How about that? Now, let's do that. I'm also going to drop HM Pokemon over here. And then there's the rest of our team that we've been collecting. Alright, let's get right here. Probably gonna do some leveling off stream as well, which will be fine. Beyond that, though, we'll be live tomorrow. I'm gonna jump over here now that we've saved. Verified that we saved. Yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central. Pretty much, we'll be starting this time tomorrow, and we'll be doing our reaction stream. So if you have any songs or music in general that we should check out, come by, drop it. We would love to check it out. Let's see here. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see. To be fair, I am a bad person since it's like 15 buses, burning diesel for no reason for an hour or so. Shameful. How dare you hurt the environment like that? That's hardcore bad. Don't do that. Are you awake yet? No, not yet. Still sleeping. All right. Let's raid into Amy, who's doing some Pokemon stuff. So raid 1 is if you are subbed. Raid 2 is if you are not. Copy one of those. We'll go say hi. Copy this. There we go. Heckin' hello. Alrighty. So yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the biddies from Bruni and all y'all for hanging out. Again, we'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central. We'll be doing some music stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do another stream this week or not. I got to double check a few things and see where we're at with that. But other than that, y'all have a great week and I will see y'all later. Bye guys.